Welcome back. Time to finish up season number 1. I'd like to get the rest of the season done in this episode. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going for a good draft pick, so there's no reason why I shouldn't get it done in this episode. One thing, though, in between episodes, I was just looking around the league a little bit, and check this out. Let me go to forwards here. Go to overall. Alexander Semin actually has quite a good bit of value. I could probably get a second round pick from the right team, and I'll probably do that at the deadline, or at least like around the deadline. I mean, you see what Toronto did the last couple seasons, signed a bunch of depth guys in free agency and ended up trading them away. I mean, they traded away who? Was it Polak and then just signed him right back? So, definitely teams sign players just to trade him down the line. I think that's what I'm going to do with Semin. Trade him around the deadline for a draft pick. May as well, at the end of the day. Unless whoever he's playing with is absolutely tearing it up, then I might not. But that's looking to be the plan. Let me go to morale. Apparently, there's a couple people. So, actually, Semin, when you're as good as me, Ethan, it's just the norm, hey? That's good. Let me go motivating, I suppose. Yeah, he liked that. Rantanen. Oh, he doesn't like Hainsey or Havlat. That's okay. They're going to be gone next season anyways. Calming, maybe? And he liked that. Okay, 2 for 2. Maybe it's a fresh start in Carolina. Maybe the people are actually going to like me doing meetings this time around. You never know. I do still want to regularly check in on player stats, though. So I'm going to go 2 months. I'll go up to this New Jersey game, and then I'll recheck how everybody's doing. The draft is weaker. Okay, that's okay. I mean, hopefully we can still get some good players, but it should be top-heavy. Stahlberg has been injured with a mild concussion. Now, speaking of the draft itself, I'm guessing the thing to do would be to actually go after a forward. Now, that's the thing. I got Nolan Patrick in my last GM mode. He was an absolute bust. I think he ended up being 83 overall. He was an absolute bust. Do you trust him to get back up there? That is the only thing. Do you trust it? I mean, I don't know. I've only had him once, and he was an absolute bust. So, in your experiences, is he any good? I really have no idea. And Hainsey's been injured with an MCL sprain. Let me just go replace player. But, yeah, I don't know, because maybe I should go for somebody else. After I got everywhere scouted, I'm going to take a look at some of the top players, but worst case scenario, I take a D-man and either trade him for a forward, just do a prospect swap D-man for a forward, or I actually draft a D-man and keep him. Because the plan as of now is to just have like one of the best defenses in the league and then have an average offense, and hopefully that offense can be enough, but just have a spectacular defense. And well, that might be what we do. End up taking maybe Liljegren. I don't know who else is in the draft, but I'm gonna be scouting forwards for sure, because we got what's his name, Hannafin and Falk, so they should be good. Carolina 8, 11, and 4. I don't know how that's gonna rank among the league. Maybe I should trade Semin sooner than later. Let me just check. So dead last in our division. What about the league? We are 4th. Okay. Right there, though. Like, literally, one game can make us go down to second last. 22 games played. No, I'm going to go a little bit further just to wait out to trade Semin. So we've played 23 games. Draisaitl, almost a point a game. That's looking great. Braden Shen, around a point a game. Skinner, around a point a game. Falk, 11, that's great. Rask, okay. So everybody's doing pretty decent. I do think if we trade Semin, that will help us lose a couple more games. Let me just check who Semin is with, though. Isn't he playing on the second line? Yeah, he is with Rask. But, I mean, we can just put EASHL up, right? I don't think there's going to be much difference. EASHL is quite slow. So, you know, maybe we put a Kennedy up there, perhaps. I don't know. We can put maybe Havlat. He's a better skater than EASHL. We can definitely fill that second-line role. I mean, at the end of the day, he's not really a second-liner. He's just there to fill out the team. But, yeah, I definitely thought we would be kind of higher up in the ranking. So, Semin also doesn't like demanding. So, actually, that's another reason to trade him. He doesn't like what I do with my team meetings. You out. I need people to enjoy demanding. There's like 95% of players who like it. And then the other majority of players don't. It's really, or some of them don't. It's really frustrating, though. Demanding is definitely the one to do. Except when there's some people that don't like it. Then you're basically screwed with anything you pick in that meeting. So let's finish up North America, go to the OHL. I believe we have to go to now, yeah, definitely looking to tank, trying to get a good draft pick. Now, if we don't get the number 1 pick, I don't know if we should trade up. I think we should just take whatever pick we have. Because like I said, I'm not against picking a defenseman. I'm really not. It's not going to hurt the team. And like I said, worst case scenario, we just trade that defensive prospect to a forward prospect. A team that needs defensemen, trade him to them, you know? We can end up trading him to maybe Tampa if we need to. I don't know, that just off the top of my head. I really have no idea, but definitely the draft, we need to get somebody. This draft has to pan out. We cannot get a bust because we cannot just... Basically, if that happens, we'd be completely throwing away this season. Completely just throwing the season away. I'll do D-Man a little bit just to get a little bit scouted on him. But no matter who I pick, they have to pan out. I want to keep improving season to season, and in 2 to 3 seasons, the draft pick this season should be NHL ready. Maybe not like at the peak, but at least second or third line in a couple seasons. I can't have another bust. Which is why I'm really contemplating not picking up Patrick, even if he's available. I don't think I want to pick him up. I don't know. After we do a couple of scouting trips of D-Man, I'm going to take more of an in-depth look at all the forwards we have scouted. Amateur scouting again. So, United States, do they have they only have like 12 D-Man. They only have 11 forwards, actually. Damn. I thought they'd have more. Okay. So I'm going to go till the rest of this month, and then I'm probably going to trade Semin. 16, 12, and 6. I expected us to do a little bit worse, actually. Definitely, we can score. I mean, 2 5-goal games back-to-back. What the hell is going on? How close to the trade deadline here? I don't want to be winning too many games. So, basically a month. A month in a couple weeks. Okay, I'm just going to double-check again. Just making sure we're near the bottom of the league. Again, I'd like to hold out trading Semin as long as possible. But let's just take a look at what's going on. So we're at 25 now. So once again, just a couple games we lose and we're right back at like second last in the league. It looks like we're not going to get last, but we might get second last. So, you know, while I'm at it, while we're playing a bit good, let me trade Semin, trying to counter that, get a couple of losses in here. So, where is Semin here? Go by overall. Semin, yeah, he has a good amount of value, actually. Who wants him? Just a contending team. Boston, you're a contending team. Actually, let me try and trade him to a West. Any team in the West that wants him? LA? They're champion. They'd go for it, Semin. Okay, let me give him to LA. I'm just looking to get a draft pick. That's all I'm looking to get. A second-round pick would be just... they can't take him. I'd like to just do a 1-for-1. Can Minnesota take him? Just 1-for-1? They can, but I can only get a third-round pick? Really? Damn. Okay, I might come back to Minnesota. Let me just see. Any other West? Nashville? Do you have a second? Can I take it? Damn it, I can't take it. Come on, any other West? St. Louis? Do you want him? Can you take him and can you give me a second? You can't. God damn it. You know what, let me just try and find a West then. I'd like just a 1-for-1 trade trying to get a draft pick. I can't even get the Lightning. What about the Rangers? I need a second round pick back, if I can. If I figure out I can't get a second round pick, then whatever, but I'd like to at least try. Montreal, can't do that. What were the other two teams? There was Columbus. I believe there was also Boston. Let me try them. Columbus, I can do Columbus. Okay, Semin for a second round pick. That's all I'd like. And trade accepted. Nice. I'm going to replace Semin with Havlat. He's a sniper, a good shot, good puck skills, good offensive awareness, and he's actually a pretty decent skater still. Durability is really bad. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets injured, but I'm going to take the chance and play him. I just hope he doesn't get injured. We got rid of Semin. We got to, even if we end up still being a decent team, at least we got a second round pick out of Semin. So, Rantanen, I need to be out on the ice more. What? You are 20 years of age. Shut up and just play. Let me go motivating, maybe. Didn't work well. Yeah, fuck you too, bud. I don't like Rantanen. You're getting traded. You don't like demanding. You don't like the players on the team. God damn it. You really made the locker room less enjoyable. Semin? Who cares about Semin, Kennedy? Let me go assertive. And he didn't like it either. God damn it. Okay. While I'm at it, I may as well play Rantanen more at the end of the day. Even though if I'm going to trade him, I'd like for his value to at least maybe get a little bit higher. Maybe I can put him on the power play. Yeah, let me do that. Let me take Stolberg off. What position? He plays left wing. Yeah, Rantanen. So let me put Rantanen on the power play. Why not? He wants a little bit more ice time. And at the end of the day, putting a young guy with some more ice time won't hurt us. He might not get us any more goals. That's fine. We're looking to get a good draft pick. Let me go up to the deadline. I don't think I'm going to make any more trades. There's really none more to make. I made my splash at the beginning of the season, making those 3 trades. Traded Semin. 4 trades. I think that's enough for one season. Oh, that's the minor team. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Scouting. Okay, so we've done defensemen for USA and and the WHL. Let me just go D-man 4 more weeks. After that, I'll take a look at who we have scouted. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'd like to take the best player available. And not just the best guy that's actually going to reach his potential. I need him to reach that potential. 2025 and 6. We're not doing that bad. Honestly, we're not. About 5 points or 10 points out of a playoff spot, that's not tanking to me. Dead last in our division, but only 2 points out of getting second last. Let's go to the entire league. Have we fallen at all? Carolina. Okay, we actually have, but yeah, once again, only one win, only a couple wins away from being like 20th. So, definitely need to keep this up. Yeah, Colorado's basically got that locked in. We can definitely do worse than Buffalo. They have a game in hand. They might win that game. I don't know. I don't think I need to make any more trades. I don't think so. Stolberg. Really? Is trading away Stolberg or Eliash or Havlat really going to do that much damage to the team? I don't think so. The only real damage we could cause is if we traded away, say, maybe like Rask. But why would we trade him? He's part of the team for the future. So it looks like the young guys, they're playing good though. They're playing good. The future is looking pretty good for Carolina. The young guys are playing well. I haven't checked their individual stats since the last time, so it's going to be a much different. I don't think anybody's going to be point a game. I mean, Shen and the top line. Shen, Skinner. How did I forget his name? Skinner and Draisaitl. They were around a point a game. I don't think they're going to be. I think they'd probably get to around 60 to 65, if I'm being honest here. So, wait, let's take a look. Do we have everyone scouted 2 times? Yeah, 2 times. Let me stop simulating. How much time do we have left? So, about a month to go. And then the playoffs. So we don't have too much time left to scout. We really don't. Let's take a look at scouted players. I'm not going to go over D-man. That was just kind of a backup in case I have to pick a D-man. My first option is definitely forward, though. So let's go to... We've only done the North America. That's all you have to do, though, in the first season. So any guys that are, bottom 6, high potential. Doesn't look like anyone here. The dub, top 6 potential, Rasmussen. I've heard of him before. He might be decent. I recognize the name, so let me know if he turns out to, Patrick again. So I know Patrick's an elite potential, so I'd say I have to scout him. I'd have to do a bit more scouting. It looks like it's a bit inaccurate. But, so Comtos, again, I've had him too, and he ended up being a fucking bust as well. God damn it, I don't know who to pick. Hishu, I know in real life he's projected to go like number 2. I don't know how he is in the game, though. In the OHL, this Russian guy looks to be top 6. Okay. You know what, let me just continue to do the North American guys. Yeah, let me just continue to do that. Let me go back to scouting. Edit scouting assignment. And let me just do the state for 2 weeks. I'll do all of the offense for 2 weeks. I just want to make sure I get them scouted evenly, right? I know I might be able to get away with doing like 3 to 4 weeks, but I want to make sure I get everyone scouted. So like, if I go to the dub 4 times, I want to go to the OHL 4 times as well. I want to get everybody scouted pretty evenly, so come draft day, I can compare them evenly. I scouted them the same amount of times. It'll be a bit better, I think. Draisaitl, that's going to help us tank. Thank you, my man. You didn't have to get injured, though. I would have been fine with you not getting injured. Who do we even have to put in? Nordstrom, yeah, this is really going to help us tank you. So Rask is going up, Kennedy. Okay, definitely going to tank a little bit more now. McClement, you're going to be third liner. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'll actually put Rantanen up. Have that, why not? Give the young guy a bit more ice time. We should do pretty bad now. We don't have our best offensive center. So, well, actually, I guess technically Rask, and then we win 2 in a row? What the hell is going on? I guess technically, though, Rask is a better center overall-wise, but Draisaitl's been killing it with the points. What the? 3-0 after Draisaitl. We lose to Tampa, and then we come back with a win? We're over 500. Well, not including overtime losses. What the hell, Carolina? I'm looking to get a good draft pick here. Jeez. Who did we just scout? USA? Okay, let's go to the OHL, I suppose. So without Draisaitl, our team is pretty beastly. Apparently. Hannafin's been injured as well. Damn. Replaced player. We should definitely do pretty... And then we come back with a win. Oh my lord. We have a bad team as it is. And we're 500 without Hannafin and Hainsey now. And Hainsey. We have so many injuries. I gotta bring people up from the AHL. So without Hannafin, Draisaitl, and Hainsey, we should be able to tank the rest of the season. Not even deliberately, just because we have a lot of injuries. Now eligible to be dressed. Okay, never mind. It looks like we got everybody back. Well, not everybody, but a couple people back. Yeah, it's March, so Draisaitl's back now. We didn't really tank without him. If anything, we did better without him. Jesus, I don't know what is going on with Carolina. 31, 33, and 7. You know, how much games do we have to go? Best lines, let me just see. So we only have Detroit, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games to play. I don't want to purposely scratch players, but if it's a matter of one game, I think I might. Let me go to the entire league, though. Where are we? Oh my god! Okay, it's not as bad as it looks, though. Not as bad as it looks. We're 22nd, but only 2 points back of being 26th. And only 4 points back of being 28th. We can still get a decent draft pick. Damn, I don't want to do this. I don't like doing this. But we're not going to win a cup. There's absolutely no way. We're not going to make a playoff spot. We may as well tank. So you know what I'm going to do? And the good thing is, Skinner is a second liner, Draisaitl is a second liner, and Schenn's a second liner. It's okay. Now, I know people aren't going to like this. Some people might really hate this. But it is what it is. I'm going to demote these guys. Yeah, I'm going to put this line on the top line, McClement, Nordstrom, and Havlat. By the way, Nordstrom has an 84. I mean, decent stats. If he stays like this till, like, caps off at 84, that'll be amazing. I didn't even realize he's high top 9 potential. Damn, I didn't notice that. So, yeah, he might be a player to use for the future. Okay, what's his point production? Oh, only 3 and 5. At least he's growing, I suppose. But, so I'll keep him up. Put Stallberg up, I suppose. So there we go. Not the championship winning strategy here, but I'm going to do it. I'd like to finish bottom 3. It looks like we're not going to get bottom 2. We might be able to get bottom 3, though. Lose to Montreal. I'm okay with losing right now. Oh, my God. And they caught 6-0 win? This game doesn't want me to tank. Another win! What the fuck? Have I found the secret recipe here? No way. This is absolutely absurd. If we win again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Well, I guess say goodbye to a high draft pick, for fuck's sake. And we win. Why are we winning? Why are we... I don't understand. I'm not really mad. I just don't get it. We don't have a good team. We have 281s on the top line and we won again. Oh my God, are we going to make the postseason? We're winning. What the fuck is going on? We might end up with 40 wins. A loss and 2 losses. What was the point of that, Carolina? What was the point of that? You didn't even get a playoff spot. Ah, you bums. You didn't even get a playoff spot. Why did you go on like a 7-game winning streak there? Let me check out team stats here. Where did we finish? Where did we finish? You can't be good. Where's Carolina? Oh my God, we have the 19th overall? That is bullshit. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting Nolan Patrick or anybody. God. Okay, let me check out individual stats. Brayden Schenn absolutely lit it up. I wish he was younger. He would have a great offseason. Skinner, 36 goals, 70 points. What is up with you guys? You're second liners. Why did you produce so well? Draisaitl, he's basically a point a game. He only played 68 games, but he had 66 points. What an absolute beast he was. Victor Rask, 50 points for an 85 overall. I'm happy with that. Justin Falk, 45 points in 82 games. That's unbelievable. He almost had 20 goals. Eliash, he put up 40. Havlat put up 30. Lindholm and Rantanen around 30. I mean, look at the oh my God, look at the defense. Slavin, 17. Hannafin, 16. Fifi, 15. What about goalies? Did our goalies just play, like, unbelievable? 2.5 and a 3, and then 0.90, 0.91? No, it was the Brayden Schenn, Draisaitl, and Skinner. They absolutely led our team to a decent season, which is weird. Let me go to all skaters. Let me go to forwards. I gotta check this out. Where did they rank? Were there a lot of people getting point a game? So, Brayden Schenn finished, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th. He finished 11th in scoring. Where was our guy here? 71. Skinner, he finished with Stamkos. He was tied with Stamkos. How many goals did he have? He had the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had the 6th most goals. Bergeron, only one away from being top 5. 2 away from Tavares. Oh my god, they better not fall off. If they have this type of season and then just stop producing for the rest of their career, I'm gonna be pissed. They better be consistent in this production. Wow, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I don't know what the takeaway from this season is. Don't tank on purpose, maybe? If anything, it just shows you that the future is bright for Carolina. And Falk is already a leader. Skinner and Shen already a presence. Yeah, the future is bright. We just got to get a couple more solid top 6 guys, and we're going to be good. But now, the draft is even more confusing. Because now, I really don't know what to do. We have a lot of draft picks. I think we have 2 seconds and 2 thirds. Do I trade up for a top 5 pick? Or do I just go for quantity and take all my draft picks into the draft? And draft with all of them and hopefully get a lot of decent guys. That's going to be interesting. Let me know what you think I should do about the draft, because I got no idea. I'm clueless. I'd like to trade up to get a top prospect. Maybe Hisha. Maybe a demand. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me know what you would do in my situation, because definitely an unexpected end to the season. We got a decent draft pick. We don't have a bad and we don't have a good one. We're dead in the middle. Let me know what I should do with that draft pick.